Doot. Okay, sound's working. Good. Should have cleaned my lenses. Things are a little foggy. So my voice has been very fucked up over the last few days. So sorry if I sound weird. I'm trying to get back to normal.
what are you doing?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What am I doing?
What are you doing?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
I don't know. You're running around now. Usually don't run all the time.
Yeah, I'm just walking around doing my patrols. Checking to make sure everything's okay.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Why wouldn't I be okay?
Tris, stop playing mind games. It's a simple question, woman.
I mean, if I really, 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 really wanted to play mind games with you, I really could, but I don't want to play mind games with you.
The question in my head now is, should I challenge this? Come on, give me a sign. Tell me if I should or should not challenge this question. Fuck. Never mind. Decision unconclusive.
Well, you know, while you and your cute little bushy tail think about it, I'm going to continue patrolling.
Mm-hmm.
God. I mean...
Fight zombies, but I can't fight a giant horde of zombies without
Sure you
dying.
can. Sure you can. You're awesome. You're
Or
so
being eaten.
strong. I mean, look at those really
I
strong muscles.
am. I did parry that giant sword.
I'm just gonna fuck with Wayne today. I'm just gonna fuck with him so hard. I'm just gonna be like, ah, Wayne. Why do you have such beautiful eyes?
Hello, Trish.
Morning.
How have you been doing?
I've been doing alright.
Mhm.
How you been doing?
I will be very honest, I feel like I am about to die quite literally. But
Do you need to see a healer?
right now I need to see the people that are helping me with my problem. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna see them this morning. I hope they will be here the afternoon at least.
Probably. We'll have to wait and see.
But if I do survive, I may have a little thing that perhaps you might be interested in.
Alright.
Well, based on suggestions from Crimron and Orion, they insisted me on opening a guild.
What kind of guild?
Essentially, remember what we've been dealing with, the Dragon Slayers?
Yeah.
The guild is about protecting dragonkind in general, although we will have specific training to fight dragons if the case arises.
You know who you should recruit to your guild?
Hmm?
Krem. He loves helping dragons.
Oh, he's already part of it.
Of course he is. I was doing that as a sarcastic
already
bit, but
recruited
okay.
But since you've been helping me a lot with, all those things, I wanted to ask you if you were interested.
We'll see. It's hard for me to commit to anything because I don't know what the future holds for me, so...
Well, see it this way. If you think that your future is uncertain within Redwall or the Redwall gods, you can always try to make something good with something else.
The issue is that I'm kind of in a situation where even if I wanted to leave, I can't. So...
I'm not asking you to leave. This guild is, how to put it, a bit more silent, in a sense where we don't really do any activity here, per se. I mean, there's not really much I can do here. It's more we go out and do things. There is dragons to be helped, even dragonkins or other creatures that requires assistance. It's mostly going out and help people. If this is pretty much what it is about.
Okay. Well, I'll think about it.
Alright. Also, hello, Doreen.
Yep, hello?
But, yes, if you want, my door is open. You can contact me whenever you make your decision.
Of course.
Besides this, is there anything going on? Because it seems a little...
Not really. I think there's a
Silent.
magic lesson in Aether, so I think there's a lot of people
Yes,
there for that.
Alice is doing a soul lesson, but I would be surprised if it happens right at the start of the day. Usually they wait at least an hour or two before doing a magical session. But I mean, it's soul magic, although I could go there and check what knowledge I could get. I don't think it's anything that I can do. Still can be an interesting kind of knowledge to possess if I were to meet another soul mage that may need that kind of knowledge.
I have a soul. Does that make me a soul mage? I can also use magic.
I am pretty certain everyone here has a soul. I mean,
That
soul
sounds
is not
very
always
insensitive
visible.
of you.
to be fair, to be fair, I did meet a creature that had no soul to begin with, but over time grew one. Not sure if this law can apply here,
That sounds
but
like
I know
cheating.
it was a thing.
You can't just do that.
He picks up his boot, twists his knee backwards, and looks at the bottom of his foot. And then looks at your sandals, and looks at his foot, and looks at your feet.
What are you doing?
I don't
Let's
know,
look back
looking
down.
at feet. Just what are you doing?
It says, you have no shoe,
what
therefore
do
no
you-
soul.
What?
What are you talking about? If I had no soul, I wouldn't be here speaking with you.
Or would you, zombie?
Well, I mean,
I am very much
do
alive.
constructs have souls? Question mark.
Not all.
Draws a diagram of a shoe with an arrow pointing at the bottom of the shoe saying soul.
It's more funnier than mine, that's for sure.
I was talking about the soul of a being. The thing that essentially is present
You could
in
do it,
most
huh?
living creatures. I'm saying most
Do it, huh?
because there are a few that don't have a soul.
I physically can see mine if I go to Spirit Realm, that is.
Well, mine is technically visible by absolutely everyone and is exposed on my big forehead. So,
Why is it not in here? Wherever
because
your heart
mine is
may be.
material, not spiritual. Just like gem dragons, their soul is material.
Oh.
It's solid.
Where's
which is also why
where's
it's
yours at,
almost
Tris?
unbreakable.
Where's my what?
Your soul.
It was stolen as soon as I saw the gorgeous blue eyes of yours.
Damn.
What?
Damn, even I
I'm just gonna keep doing that. After all the things that Wayne has said to Triss, I'm just gonna fuck. Yeah, you think I can't fuck with your head? Okay. Here we go. Let's go, baby. After all the things you said about Triss, all the things that you, like, oh, Triss, you're so beautiful. Okay. I can do that too.
Yes. No, it was all caused by Hush, actually. Hush gave a gift to what is known as a guardian. The guardian did not like the gift, so the guardian threw me off the cliff into the lake.
What was the gift?
Rotten fruit that he corrupted.
So
I
then
think
Hush
that makes
thought it would be
sense.
funny if he would kick me off of the cliff
Makes
into
a lot
the
of
lake
sense.
when I'm in full plate. And so I almost
So
drowned.
he's almost
Said it would be
drowning.
a very rare and precious magical artifact, then yeah, I mean, that wouldn't make sense. But if it's just a rotten fruit, no, flesh, you said.
I am drowning because Hush pushed me off the edge because they thought it would be funny. Then one of the wildlife near the Guardian thought it would be very funny if they would enact karma by punching Hush off the edge into the water.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. In most circumstances, I'd be a little bit pissed, right? Like, how dare you almost kill my friend? But if my stupid fucking friend decided to do a stupid fucking thing, yeah, no, it's column A to column B. At that point,
I'm going to paint you a picture. Be me. You're in a lake. You're wearing furs and things. You're way down a bit, right?
quite
You
a
hear a
bit.
splash. You turn around. You see that fucking mug at the bottom. Just the water's that clear.
If I saw that mug in any place, I'd be a little bit freaked out.
I swim down. I grab him. I help him out. I hear another splash. I turn around. It's Hush, blinking in and out, panicking.
No, that's what happens. It's what happens when it rains. It's terrible.
It was melting.
So my choice was now, who do I help? Because I cannot save both. Poor Basha comes up to the shoreline. Hey, do you guys need help?
No, actually, just fucking walk. Get you fucking snack while you're at it.
Hush was like half melted. It was not a pleasant sight.
It's not the first time.
Akihiko.
We went to this one creature, big old sea leviathan.
Hello.
Lightning things that come out the back
I'm
of his
going to
spines,
be
right? He
doing
jumped on out
ocean
and
plot
fucking
stuff
tackled
for
the
one
both
of
of
my
us. I
players.
followed
That
him in
is
the water,
okay.
but I'm
Essentially
gonna
making them a
breath.
warlock.
Swam back
Under
on up,
it.
climbed on over, was about to start fighting the thing. And
How
all of
are
a
you
sudden,
doing
I
it
hear
in
this
Redwall?
screech. Look over,
Yes,
poor
the
bastard Hush is
swamps
also
and
in the
kid,
same
and the
situation.
swamps because
I'm trying to get
I
him
don't want
squirming out
people
and teleporting. That thing's fucking eat you.
getting
He's an
involved
absolute
if
fucking
things get
nightmare.
messy.
Alrighty. That should be good. Just remember, graveyard is under divine protections.
Yeah. What about the mage's trial?
Poisoning you now.
I see.
After learning that he's been doing that for the past couple years,
Sounds
I don't know how I
good.
feel about it. On
Hey,
the
girl.
upside, got a good resistance to poisons and toxins now. On the downside, that was a lot of shitting my pants and throwing up for a while, by the way.
Also, Aki, I'm assuming that you want to wait until there's more
Oh,
people
no,
in
he
Redwall
experimented on me.
before we do the thing.
You people bring out the
Yes.
worst in
So
you
about the
somehow.
book, because it's been well
You know how
over
he
since
drew
you
my blood?
would have been able to translate it.
Didn't actually.
I was talking
I
about
didn't.
how there are bugs under
Actually,
my skin.
here,
He
hold
took a
on.
needle and just...
Let's go to DM on Redwall so that
Okay, well, I wanna
Patrick
make
can
that
stay in
happen.
the
No,
group.
I want to let you know.
It's
I want to
And
let
also
you
because
He's
we're
a friend, but
DMing
I
on
don't do
Redwall
that.
anyways.
know. My blood is red, contrary to popular belief.
I
Could you
didn't
tell
have
me
any
why?
assumptions.
He says, I have... Well, he didn't say you know that, but he writes, I have something back for you. Hands me the same vial he put the blood in. It's black. He had me drink it. My dumb ass.
I was just letting her know we're hopping in
It's
here.
either I
So,
drink it or he has
do you need-
something
because
else that
you
has
would have
ties
been
to
done
me.
translating.
I don't know. I don't know
No, I'm not going to reveal any of the details. I was just going to say because you would have been done translating
Don't
the
worry about
book like
I
well
put my whole
before
my whole
I
hand
was
through a
back in
stone
action,
wall.
just because my VR was down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say that you've just
Okay.
been reading through the book
I usually
passively
don't do
after
that.
it's been translated. So, and I was previously going to make you do rolls to, search through the book for specific information, but instead I'm just going to give you like a summary, and then if you can ask specific questions, and I'll answer them. And yes, I was probably going to wait till there are more people here to do that.
All right, just want to make sure.
I wouldn't say it's a big word. Yes. I mean, have you not looked around? I thought experimenting on your friends was common.
It really fucking. It really shouldn't be. Mind you, I've been living in the wilderness most of my life. Whenever I was a little bit younger, that's actually when we kind of found each other because he was about to get by a big old beastie and I had to beat it with a rock. That's how we became friends. I thought that when I was fighting creatures that just the forest was very poisonous or my food was... Wow, I really didn't take on to that.
It can be. There's definitely some poisonous stuff in the swamps.
Yeah, no, but
Oh, you probably don't have to worry about it much.
So it wasn't in the swamps. When I say wilderness, I mean far out there, right? I don't know if it's in a different place or not. I don't think it is. I heard about the crystals and everything. That was
If you're talking about
weird.
the Everwilds, yes, it's a different place.
No. I wasn't ever
I think he's
wild.
talking about his past before he went here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Before here, big forest, right? A lot of big beasties and whatnot. Once again, there are poisonous regions, but it was like all of the time. Like there's this one creature up in the north where it's basically like a big bunny slides on his tummy.
Yeah.
I got poison there too. Except with a really bad fucking toxin. Made my legs fucking feel funny.
Yeah.
So now I kind of realize he's kind of been throwing it. Now mind you, it helps beat the beastie because it weakens it. It also weakens me, and I always thought the ale. I swore off ale for so long. I thought I had a stomach thing with it. He's been putting shit in it, fucking years. On the upside, pretty strong against it now. He threw a big old poison bomb one time, and I just, inhaled it right on in and kept swinging. I ain't do too much.
He has one of my bugs. He kidnapped one of my bugs.
Can you stop giving him things? Don't give
I wasn't
him things.
expecting him to just up and take it. I was giving it to Dosh.
He'll fucking water bottle on you and then just shake it around. He'll hear the fluids and freak out. Well, actually, wait. He won't hear it.
I have a
but he'll
flask.
know
That's
it's moving.
perfect.
He'll know it's moving. That's the thing. He won't hear it, but he'll know it's moving. He's a weird, spooky type. He's all shadowy blacks. He don't speak. He don't hear. He makes little noises.
You do that
And if
really
water-
well, actually.
I've known him for fucking years. How do you think I can do it? I can try to call to him. If water hits him, he kind of teleports.
To be fair, with the amount of people around Aether, Redwall, and the Everwild that are in black, it's a little complicated to,
No, this would
get
not
the
be
description.
complicated, let me tell you.
So he's got he has this weird thing where like he can teleport around, right? Like pretty consistent. It's like his only form of movement. He has these little like blocks and shit that kind of fly off him a little bit, like purple.
His feet are similar to yours.
When you see him, you'll know. It's so
Yes.
obvious. Once again, it's all about the sound.
He's not just
he
all
makes like
black
those.
walking around. It's...
So, you want to hear something crazy? I came here on one of the I think it was like last week on one of the Thursdays, and I was actually getting to know some of the people. There was someone who actually wants to actually start a hunting guild in there.
I heard about that. They're trying to meet with
immediately
Garrick about the building.
He immediately handed me a stone and was just like, "You want to go on hunts with me?" And he seemed like a pretty swell guy. Here's the weird thing, though. He was speaking to me. He was like, "Oh, I'm assuming you're a human underneath there."
Isn't the hunting guild completely inactive now?
Visible.
I haven't seen them for a bit.
I have one of those. I have one of those. I even had to take off the old helmet and was
I
like,
don't know anything about that.
no, it's not. It's not. I don't know what I am really, but I'm not human.
I suppose
kinda funny.
they could have assumed this was trophies of war.
Oh, I don't really do that. Well, I mean, okay, technically I do, but I use it, right? Like, for instance, the bones for the weapon, scales for the armor. You only take what you need. You leave the rest for Mother Nature to go ahead and re-encompass, so that way the beastie can be reincarnated as something different.
Those knows that, Fred.
I don't expect you to know it. Everything about you is miserable.
Reincarnated.
Oh, being born again.
Was?
Yes.
Can happen?
Yeah, culturally, it's a thing we like to believe. Because technically, whenever you die, what happens, right? Your body deteriorates and you regrow into the earth, right? And a lot of these beasties come from the earth, so, call them A, call them B. We don't tend to believe that people come back, though. Normally it's just the beasties, because they're kind of like one in the mix of Mother Nature. It's why you have to be careful about killing too many, because if you end up killing too many, you'll end up harming and killing the Earth itself. We have a whole motto behind it, but I'm not going to repeat it. Unless you like me to, but I don't know why you'd want that. You're kind of all about being miserable.
I'm not miserable. I'm a very happy
Oh,
individual.
no, you're very miserable. You keep doing the whole positive thing, but then you talk about melting
Excuse
people
me.
with gas, and that's just not, that's not kosher.
That is good.
See what I fucking mean? You freak me out so much.
How long have you been in service?
That's a problematic answer. Why are you hesitating?
No.
I was automatically enlisted into the Saxonian army when I was 6 years old.
What? You see what I fucking mean? I'm fucking crazy. What is this? He's not right. I will judge.
I have no idea when my naming day is. So I have no idea.
Who the fuck calls it a naming day? It's your birthday. And we know that. It's because of the bucket helmet. I guarantee I kind of wear a bucket helmet, actually. I should not get my bun. That's on me.
Birthday? I've never heard it called that.
It's because it's when you're birthed. When you're born. But they probably couldn't figure that out between all the gassings, apparently.
In between the barrages, they didn't have enough time to talk.
It sounds miserable.
I was born in a frontline town. It was good fun.
Oh, you have fun?
Yeah?
You need... I can't with this one. I can't.
Here.
You can look around and you can see all this green in life, and I'll be a little bit confused why your home might be fucked. It's not,
This is
actually.
very abnormal. This
It's
is not
extremely normal. This is how it should be.
I've only seen this very rarely, or when we have been on the attack.
I'm serious, your friends are fucked. Actually, you know what? I can't say anything, because technically my friend is also pretty fucked. He does experiment and throw poisons at people. So you want to know what? That's okay. Stable mind, fuck. It's coming out of you, so you might not be much better,
Okay,
actually.
so
But
when I
the
first
point of the
came
matter
around,
is-
I didn't. I make them myself.
Starting to think that all of their friends are fucked.
I don't know if that's any better.
It's to keep up with the others around.
You can always just train, exercise, you know, maybe
I
make a
have.
concoction or two with some mushrooms and whatnot. I don't really need bugs coming out of me. That's pretty crazy.
That's why it's just me.
Alright.
If I didn't have them, I'd be dead. I'm going to be honest with you. I had my
Oh,
jugular
fuck.
cut.
See,
If I didn't have millipedes around my neck.
Oh, like...
I have millipedes and worms around my here. I can hold on.
No, you ain't gotta show me anything. It's fine. I'll just trust you.
I'm fucking with you. No, they actually kept my arteries intact, and I'm actually thankful for it.
So did you, like, shove the bugs up there? Like, did you just... Cause how's that work?
I produce them on my body.
I thought you said you couldn't do that before you came here.
I didn't think of
I'm
doing
gonna
it.
go check around town.
The possibility is that until I met Dot and her master, her teacher.
I think I'll have a look and Ether. I
Okay.
still want to have a look at it. I still want to check that magic lesson.
Yeah, not a problem.
all you gotta do is you dig it into the ground, and then if you hang on to it just right, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you need to. You need to when you're fighting a bunch of beasties. You say something under your breath. What'd you say?
What? No.
He
I'm
wants one.
guessing the usual bunch is
No,
doing
I
things.
don't want one of those.
More or less, it's a bit of a quiet morning,
I
but
projected. I want one of those.
I want.
That's alright. We just need to go fight something big.
Appears so.
I think a lot of people were
If you really want
at the
something
magic
cool,
lesson.
there's this one beastie that I know a lot of people would really fucking love to get pieces.
Oh yeah, it's on Aether.
One creature. It's a big fire brute.
There's a lot of people over there.
It's actually a blade, right? And it's a small
Yeah,
But I just came over here to check and see what was going
What
on.
it does is it's got
well,
these badges on the front of its
it's very
tail.
quiet. A lot of
Fire.
people were either.
What it does is it'll
I
actually
believe there
emit
is
fire from the intrusions
a mission
from
that
its
some people are going on,
tail,
and
right
as well as
onto
the
it,
magic
and
lesson. So,
overheat the blade itself.
quiet morning so
Mm.
far.
Right? It's the only time you can sever the fucking thing.
Let's see if
I
it
could
stays
tell.
that way.
It's a deviant, right? Deep
Mm.
down, if you let this
I shall be back later then, if you're still here.
too much of a dangerous
I will be here.
The blade is always super
Teleportation.
Instead, it can produce a gas that causes an explosion. Call it Hellblade. And some people, some hunters, who can get their pieces on it, they can get a big old fucking blade that's got a lot of superheated fire on it, and if they swing it enough, some of the actual gas elements will actually permeate from the blade and cause an explosion. but mostly just, white wyverns. Brute wyverns, fanged wyverns, beast wyverns. Not wyverns. They're just beasts. You ever been punched by a monkey?
Yes, actually.
There's a couple up north that are pretty fucking scary. Big feast. Launch me into a fucking wall.
Now, the effluvium. It's like a living being, like a parasite, right? Does it travel like a swarm of beings almost, or is it just gas almost, and it's like spores in the gas?
Well, for the longest time, we actually thought it was just a gas. But it turns out, whenever we had one of our fancy types to actually take a little bit of a look-see at it, it turns out it was a bunch of living organisms that travel around almost like clouds. They can be produced off of some of the different types of mushroom and fungi that are down there, but technically it can travel around. The only thing is it stays within the corpse because technically it has a very small lifespan. Don't exactly live for too long, but you're in a giant corpse, so you're always producing more of it. And when you got creatures like the dragons and stuff that are down there always producing it, it's like a constant cycle. But luckily, it doesn't travel too far away from it.
I wonder if I can eat it.
Well, if you do all the poisons and all the fucking toxins and plagues and shit, yeah, probably. I can say it.
Well, the way that it works is that I consume it, and I turn it down into its base stage, what it was, right? If it's magical in nature, I just turn it back into the energy that it was created from. When it comes to organisms, though, like the leeches and things that I feast off of, it's almost like draining their life, in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of vampiric. So I wonder what it'd be with that, because I wouldn't just be taking in clouds of it. If they're living things, I'd be draining from them. But it depends on how they're created, If they reproduce like normal organisms, or if that's what they are. They just produce as like mundane organisms, no? Or...
the way it was described to me, because Mom was the smart one in the family when it came to that, is that it started as just basically fumes that were coming off the rotten corpse. But because the body kept rotting, and creatures where at least I'm from have immense power, a lot of things from them are very big about how they affect the elements and whatnot, it caused changes. And eventually, we noticed the fumes were moving. And that's when eventually they found out that there's actually living things that are floating around in there. And they almost naturally produce with each other off of the actual corpse itself. So technically, the corpse actually stopped creating it a long time ago. But now constantly the fume keeps recreating itself. And it's kind of stretched itself pretty thin. Where it's at now has to be at the lower levels. But that's why it doesn't expand out of there. Because it technically needs each other to stay alive. Once again, small lifespan. But it has things that produce it. Like
it's like a hive in a colony.
Exactly. It's scary, too. I've watched that shit completely munch away at someone who didn't have the right gear. A bit nightmarish. Didn't take too long, either. He was coughing up a bunch. He was fuming around. He felt very weak. Eventually, he needed to climb. He couldn't climb. We didn't have gear to help him climb. And eventually, we watched him start screaming. And his body started fading away, and bits and pieces started warping out.
Almost like dissolving.
And they watched one of the blood puppies fucking just grab him and just rip him to shreds.
That was probably a faster death for him than the...
Yeah, hopefully. We were all newer hunters at the time, so unfortunately we came woefully unprepared. Didn't go back there, I'll tell you what. A lot better now. I like to consider myself a bit of a veteran, but I kind of need a hunting crew if I'm gonna go hunt something bigger than just wyverns. And also a better weapon. Steadily, this thing's broke, actually, funnily enough.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We call this old puppy a charge blade. The way it works is essentially the more that I attack a creature, the blade itself reverberates the energy and keeps it in charges. Then, I load it into the shield, and I can do two things. One, I can supercharge the shield, or two, I can load up vials that are actually contained in it. Then, I pop it on into the axe. Opens right on up. and then I can expel all of the energy from it, right to the ground, and it erupts and it causes an explosion. This is just bone, so it does something we call impact vials, which is just concussive force. But if it was like from one of the elemental beasties, we load up the vials with that energy, and because of what the creature's made from, it uses the energy itself. So, that tailed creature I was talking about, there's fire, right? So,
It'll be a
blades.
more fire elemental.
There you go. Erupts fire from the ground. It's pretty cool. This one's broken. Yeah, the vials are all
Weird
damaged, and the
question.
poor girl's been worn out for them. Oh, what was that?
If you make one out of that dragon in the bottoms, would that just be effluvium? Or would it be something different?
Well, we have a safety mechanism for that, and technically it would just end up being a form of poison, because obviously we don't exactly want people to be throwing effluvium around everywhere.
Right.
But it wouldn't be the first time someone's tampered with something to make it their own special mix. For instance, my mom had this really cool thing where she took pieces from one beastie, took pieces from another beastie, put it together, and she created something called, she gave it a weird fucking name. But essentially what it was lightning and fire, both together. It caused the weapon to overheat constantly and need constant repairs. But whenever she'd slam it into the ground, it would cause the ground to erupt in fire and then lightning to crash from below. I think she called it Rikaku. Some cool shit like that. It was all about meaningful names and whatnot. Yeah, it's pretty often, actually. People like to mix together certain types of weapons. The only problem is if you make a weapon that's core of one element, you're good. Right? Use it as much as you want. No problems asked. But if you mix together two, you have to worry about overdoing your weapon. You have to get more repairs. You can even damage it mid-hunt. It's all about the preparation. If you're ready for it and you got the right stuff, good to go. But if you don't, you're going to end up buying it. My preparation's a big thing for me. I refuse to go on a mission or a hunt where I'm not given information about what I'm hunting. And if it is a mystery, I will only go on it if it means the preservation of the ecosystem.
I've been noticing that a lot of the jobs I take, people just kind of blindly go.
That's how you fucking die. Sometimes there's a hunting contract where you don't know what beastie you're about to go hunt. But even then, you still prepare. You know, you still make sure you got your pots, make sure you got your bandages, make sure you got your rations, because it might be a long fucking hunt. Make sure you got your traps, make sure you got your demon drugs, make sure you got your armor skins, and all the things you need to make sure that you're tip-top shape to go out and fight them.
Right. I know a couple of the contracts that I take, dealing with, like, it'd be dealing with orcs and things like that. Given a map, rest of the party's looking at the map, they start walking off. I ask them, where are we? Oh, we don't know. You have the map, why didn't you ask the people that give us the map where we currently are? So they gave me the map and had me try navigating.
It's good to know where you're located. It's a good idea to know what kind of beasties what might be in the area and whatnot, so you don't get ambushed, caught off guard. I don't know, but also, hello, by the way. Sorry, you've
Hello?
been standing there for a while. Thought we'd.
Yes,
name's
sorry.
Thomas. It's a pleasure to meet you.
My name is Tris.
I know
Pleasure
you.
to
You're one
meet
of
you,
Zarf's people, right?
Yeah.
That good thing.
Yes, I like Zarf.
Oh,
I am one of the
It's a
Red
good
Wall
thing, man.
cards, indeed. Yes.
okay. Been hearing that name go around a whole bunch. Sounds fancy.
It's guards for here.
We say guard, but really we're a militia. We don't have, like, fancy matching armor or anything.
That's alright. I'm used to that with hunters anyway. We're always wearing all kinds of crazy things. To be honest, I actually look pretty generic compared to what a lot of people would end up wearing. You can see how weird it gets.
Yeah,
Which reminds me, I really do actually need to go on a hunt. I think this arm is officially at its end. Look at my shoulder. It's all been shredded.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, you should have seen it actually. What had happened was we have these big fucking spiders. huge fucking spiders, right? It ended up jabbing one right into my side and put me to sleep. Turns out the one thing that Hush didn't actually prep me for was any kind of sleep toxin. I wake up and I'm all bundled together, right? Big old spider starts creeping on over. Entire fucking sky starts cracking, right? We're in a cave. It's not actually the sky. But I couldn't tell at the time because I was all kinds of dazed, right? Entire cave breaks apart and shadows on over, and I end up getting caught, basically stuck over here trying to wake my way up. The spider's trying to find its way out, trying to get a bunch of the little ones out, and all of a sudden I see fire start erupting all the way inside. And then the fire starts turning all blue. Entire place gets fucking annihilated, right? I have to climb my way on out, and this huge fucking dragon flies out into the fucking sky. And following behind it was a whole bunch of other beasties. And that one that I told you about, the one with the tail blade, noticed me. And I had to fight that thing basically by myself because Hush had fucked off 9 ways from Sunday. So I had to climb my way on out. And as I'm fighting it, it swings its way on around, and all of a sudden I hear a ka-chunk, feel a red hot sensation, and I get flung over by some rocks. Climb my way on out. Turns out it just barely cleaved only a little bit into my fucking shoulder. Ugh, it's terrifying. It was worth it in the end, though. I got this one big old fire sack. Oh, it's perfect for exactly what I needed. Sold it to a nearby town, got me everything I need for supplies. That might have also been when my weapon broke. I'm pretty sure it's when my weapon broke. That's alright. Need to hunt the right creatures.
What are you doing?
Creating a plan or recreating a design from memory.
What's your plan?
To anyway.
Building a fort.
No,
the
no,
fort.
that is not.
You have a
that.
different one.
There was a type of weapon back home, several, in fact, commonly used by. I believe they were called Danzigers. But the weapon that they used was called a hellbore. It is much like the flintlock I carry at the moment. A musket for it. But bigger. Handheld, still. Sling it over your shoulder. Aim. Fire. It would fire a rocket or firework.
Kind of sounds like a heavy bow gun. I like it though. Also, unfortunately, the beastie I do need to hunt, it's gonna take a little bit. Also, I need to find people here who'd be willing to risk it.
And that beastie would be...
Oh, it's terrifying. So, those elder dragons I was talking about, basically it's creatures that we don't really know where the fuck they came from. All of a sudden, they were just elemental beasts that could harness things like pure flames or the winds and storms from the sky, right? Well, one day, all of a sudden, people, this is the story, right? This is the tale. I wasn't there. I hadn't been born yet. But apparently, one day during a bright summer, there was a fire in the sky. Looked like a meteor. Came right on down, landed directly where some old-time researchers were. Apparently like an old civilization way back in the day. People gotten fucking annihilated. People avoided it for a long time. They thought it was cursed. They said they had been researching something too strong for anyone to understand. And one day, someone goes and looks at it, and a den had been created, dug deep into the earth from the fire blast. And out of it came what looked like a scaled lion that was just made of flames. Crawling out of it, this creature was born. And eventually, over time, we found a female one was blue. Even hotter than that one. Flames just bursting around it, explosions all the time. Well, unfortunately, one day, if I really want an armor set that's going to be good for what this weapon's capable of, it's going to be that beastie. The elemental charge and power.
Fire dragon lion thing.
Yeah. Well, eventually. The thing is, if I want armor that's going to be good for what this weapon can do, I need an armor that has the power of a beast that's all about creating those same explosions. Not like another one that uses goop, but just the fact that it's able to naturally produce from it. Not the blue one, though. And the blue one would be good, but it's a bit more fiery.
Is that a It's not a cannon. It's kind of cannon.
Sort of. Smaller.
Oh, I get that.
Portable.
But I see that, but...
There was a name for them, aside from Hellbore. More scientific name. I believe it was, recoilless rifle.
Sure.
That is what the engineers called
Heavy
it.
bow
What
gun.
the infantry
I'm sticking
called
with
it
heavy bow gun.
Hellbore.
That's what we called it. I mean, it was technically just, you know, it was a bow, technically. But it fired cartridges, which is kind of what we use as our ammunition. And we had this really cool thing called Wyvern Blast. It was pretty cool. You loaded an overcharged one, and then you took the barrel, because we designed the weapon this way. It would actually extend outwards, so that way you'd have about twice the range. But you didn't use it for the range. You used it for the concussive power. You jam that thing right up to a beastie. You had a good shield to keep you safe, and then blast, blow the damn thing away. And if you didn't knock it down, you had your shield prepped and ready, so that way it would tackle into you. You'd brace with the shield and punch it away.
By technicality, this is
some old
still a
man
flintlock.
I fuck with the shield part.
It was a heavier weapon, so you wanted a shield, so that way if the beastie came up to you, you could block, right? We also had a light version, but that was obviously a little bit more for sliding around and trying to cap certain parts of it. It was a little bit more supportive. You gave yourself certain things that would release these fumes that could help with healing and whatnot. It's pretty good for people who wanted to be supportive.
Speaking of which, I don't know where the fuck Fontaine is. I'm gonna have to go to the island. I've been waiting for a guy.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's coming around here.
You think he's over there on the island?
He's a member of the Mages Guild.
Yeah, if he's part of the Mages
Yeah.
Guild, he's probably helping with the Mages lesson.
He's probably stuck there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
What about-
Augusta, mein Kameraden, it sounds like it is time.
He's excited.
I don't like him.
He grows on you.
I don't know if I want him to grow on me. I don't want to be miserable.
Hush is starting to like him.
That's not good. Fucking hell.
I had to deal with both of them together by myself. You can deal with one of them.
You want to know what? I could suddenly get busy and have to go on a hunt. So I might just fucking have him.
Look, it could be the other way around. Maybe instead of
that flying over there? Wonder what that is. Anyway.
sometimes you might see things floating around because of some of the magic shit that goes on here.
I was just trying to gaslight him into thinking there's a wyvern.
But I was going to
I'd be
say,
able to see the fucking thing before you did.
maybe you could teach him not to be miserable. Instead of him making you miserable, maybe you teach him how to be happy.
So difficult. It's how he was born and raised. Apparently he grew up in a fucking war-torn place that was just, the sky was gray and everybody was bleeding their eyes out.
I mean, I grew up as an assassin, so I mean, if I could get out of that life.
The thing is also the willingness to get out of it.
That's true.
Yeah, kind of loves it.
Oh, hey, Snow.
I'm showing a new friend.
Oh, see. We're on our way to the island. I'm hunting down a star.
A what?
A star?
Like this star in the
Yes.
sky.
Yeah,
Aren't you at the wrong place for that? Like, do it. Don't
I
you
was
have to
waiting for them to meet me here. Not Lumi, actually. I was waiting for him to come here, but he's either caught up or something. Yeah, there's another one.
Who? There's another
His name's
one?
Fontaine. Yep.
Huh.
Anyway, I'm gonna go hunt him down.
A good hunt or a bad hunt?
Good for me.
Okay.
Hopefully good for us both.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to Red Wall. Have fun with your tour.
Thanks.
Nice to see you again.
Hello, Tommy. How's it going?
So this is the Healer's Guild for if you're here. So if you get hurt while you're here, come here and people will fix you. That building over there is the tavern.
Took you long enough.
We have a lot of different buildings around here. You'll eventually figure out what buildings are what and what people tend to hang around most.
Oh.
I'll show you the main basic ones that are
Hey.
more commonly,
Hey, Tris.
needed to know.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going good. I'm just showing my friend around town.
Oh, that's nice.
I know that color intimately now. After that cave.
What color?
I'm assuming of the affinity death.
Yeah. I mean, we met before
She's
and I
blind,
explained that,
Yeah.
I'm Death Affinity. I'm the same person. Hi, my name is Tris.
Oh. Nice to meet you, Tris. I'm Maeve.
Renaya. Sorry.
We met before on
some of the
Aether.
colors. Oh. My apologies then. So many people, so many voices. It's still a bit disorienting.
It's perfectly fine. That's why I let you know. So you can start learning my voice, you know? Trust me, there's a lot of people in Aether, and there's a lot of people in Redwall, and there's a lot of people in the Everwilds. It's perfectly fine.
Speaking of Redwall, it's been pretty quiet today.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are at the magic lesson, so...
That's right. That's right. There's a magic lesson happening.
Wait, so
Well-
the mages just don't hoard knowledge? That's
No.
new.
Yeah, they try not to. I mean, I will say that there's arcane secrets that the mundane, or at least the more magically declined, don't typically know. I know some of them, but Califax has already gave me his opinion about me knowing this stuff.
I can imagine.
He said something to the effect of, "You're like a monkey in a room with a flintlock, full of black powder."
Yeah, that's
If you
actually
knew
pretty much
exactly how to work this thing, we'd all be in danger.
Yeah,
But I try not to do anything.
I
with it.
feel like that's exactly what I imagine he would say.
I
That
take
sounds
it
like
this person
Halifax.
is not a very good person.
No, I mean, he's an archmage. He's probably one of the few decent ones, I would say.
He has different things that he calls people. Like, if he calls you, he would say, there's 3 ranks in his book. There is a buffoon. No. It's an idiot, a buffoon, and an imbecile.
Yes, quite
Apparently,
a
I fall
rather
under
nice
the
person.
category of, yeah. Unfortunately, I fall underneath the category of, you scare me.
That's
Sounds about right.
an interesting way of putting things.
Yeah, which is, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that an archmage is afraid of me, which I don't really like that, because I don't want people afraid of me. I try to be a nice guy.
I believe you are.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, if you can join the guild for protecting dragons, I think you have a pretty good reputation of being a good person.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Is like, I fight them, but I would like to talk to them, because a lot of them are actually sentient, so it's just kind of like, hey, let's talk real quick. Why are you burning down this village and taking everyone's cattle?
See?
Maybe we can work together on this.
I've only
Yeah.
met a couple of I've only dealt with wyverns. I don't think I've ever seen a dragon before.
I've seen quite a few.
Yeah, I've seen it.
In my time here, I've seen a unicorn, I've seen dragons, I've seen all sorts of different things. Actually, I've seen 2 different unicorns, actually. I forgot about the other one.
I've only seen gnolls. Well, scene is a loose term.
Apparently, the mages
their
over
mana
that
is weird.
class trip- Oh, sorry. Yeah, but, apparently the mages over their class trip, they saw a gnome, and I'm like, I have not seen a gnome ever. I've heard about them, but I've never seen a gnome.
Was that what that was? It was rather short. Its outline
Yeah,
had
it
a
was like
tall, pointy hat. Its mana
Yeah, it
was
like a tiny
weird.
guy.
It was like a kaleidoscope of colors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately.
A little blinding.
Yeah. Fortunately, their numbers have never recovered after what happened a long time ago.
Was there what, like a gnome extermination or something?
Not really. You see, a lot of gnomes, unfortunately, had a bad habit of just being annoying, and so people would kick them. But that became sort of a sport, and they made the sport called gnome ball. But once their numbers got really small, they stopped using real gnomes, and they started making balls that resemble gnomes. Like they kind of like pointy things on them, on both ends. So it's like, yeah, it looks like a gnome. They made a sport out of it, unfortunately. But yeah, yeah.
Well, I don't
That's how gnome
necessarily.
ball was made.
I don't think I've heard of Gnome Ball, but we have some similar games.
Mm-hmm. You know, I've been wanting to talk to the mayor and potentially Califax, but unfortunately both of them have been having their issues, as, you know, especially with Califax being gone. I was hoping to actually start a sports team between the two of them, right? Redwall and Aether.
Well,
that'd be pretty fun.
The Califax might be much harder because he's away on business. The mayor could possibly be, but I'm not sure what the equivalent would be in Aether now. Because I'm not sure who the Magistrate of Aether is. I know Rift has taken up the Mages Guild, but that's not the same as being the Magistrate of Aether, so I don't know who the Magistrate of Aether... That's actually a good question. I should look into that. Actually, no, I'm not in charge anymore. I'm going to let the people in charge figure that out.
I mean...
If it's above your pay grade, no use worrying about it.
True.
Ooh, where do you come from?
Invisible?
I could see the mana you were using.
Oh, so you know, I've been thinking about something to help out Snow. So imagine this, right? You know how we have sending stones and we also have like scrying mirrors and stuff like that? Things that kind of like can work with communications and stuff like that. I was thinking about maybe working with the Mages Guild about perhaps making something for Snow so that way when they write something, people can also hear it. I think that'd be kind of neat. What do you think?
I don't know.
So it's like text to
There are
text
reasons
to
I don't
speech,
like to be
or
heard.
is it like more like text into ear?
Yeah, like when you write it, and then like you have a little thing that will be able to read, like say out loud the thing. You don't have to have it on all the time, but it could help out with some of the people that you encounter. Because I did notice you were writing something about, you know, how some people who are, you know, like the visually impaired and stuff can't seem to see what you're saying. Which I started thinking to myself, like, maybe there could be a way we can help out those who are there.
I would be interested right
Wait.
now. If you're writing, can she see that? Like, is it mana or is it like, I don't know, like magical ink
It
or
is
something?
magic.
Oh.
So if they
So
have
she
mana
should be
sight, then
able
they would
to
be able to
see
see
it.
it.
I see.
There's a couple of people. I know,
I wouldn't
Crap, my
know,
name's-
actually. If the letters are in Orabesh, probably I could read it.
I do
I don't
have an
know what-
enchantment that permits it to alter its language depending on who is reading. So therefore, so long as you are literate in some language, you will be able to read it.
No wonder it's
Well,
tough.
that is
No wonder it's
rather
There
useful.
was some wall of text, I guess.
I mean, comprehend language is a thing, so that makes sense. Also,
It's like those posters where you have like just text and nothing on it, and it's like, wow, so many words. I don't want to read that.
True, I can understand.
Like,
that being
why make a
thing.
poster if you just have to say something? Just scream it out loud. Just like those guys from those posters over there. Like, join the rec.
I mean,
wall
that's
arts.
easier said than done when you can't talk.
Yeah, in your
That's
case,
true.
yes, but most of the people are able to speak. Like, why are they writing?
You know,
Very
pen does remind me of
interesting,
something.
but
Like, where I come from, there's people annoying you. Like, they just run after you and they just gave you some fucking, like, papers and stuff like that, and they would just annoy you. Like, yeah, join our guild, we're so cool, let's fuck them up. And I don't know, like, everything you hear from them is like they get fucked up by some monster and you see them in the Healers Guild. I guess.
Who knows? I still
Anyways,
think there's a
I
good
mean,
way.
consider it.
I mean, something needs to be like acknowledged. They just fucked something up. It was not the monster, but themselves. But they fucked something up.
They
you
just
are
have
an
to be a good
interesting
healer like me.
person.
I fix the
Oh,
broken,
you're a
and then I
healer.
break. Combat medic. 9 times out of 10.
Say, Triss, I have a question.
Like loss, or is it like 9 out
So,
of 10?
tell me,
Like that you
do
have
you
success rate?
know about riding on horseback?
Yeah.
I keep people from dying when
I've
I'm the only healer on
done
a
it
mission.
on the way to
That's something.
my assignments in my previous
Precisely.
life.
I also know how to break the
Are you familiar with riding
Damn.
chocobo?
That woman is some
I
packing
don't
some punch.
know what
As
a
someone who
choco.
can
Wait,
transform into a bird, I don't think I'd be comfortable with having somebody on my back.
Then
I've heard that
Oh, no,
term
no, no,
once
no, no.
before.
You can
Is that
turn into
the
a
big
bird.
yellow chickens that
Aye.
under or
Yeah, yeah.
He was-
Eugene was riding
was
one
riding
these
one,
days, drunkenly,
and
in
yeah,
his
and
It's a-
smacked
fashion.
someone
it's
with
a
a sword.
bloodline
Yeah,
skill
okay.
Sort of.
No,
deal.
I do not know how to ride one of those.
You see, I was thinking about maybe starting a little group that would involve riding those things. Because, from my experience from riding those, they tend to have a lot better time riding over harsh terrain. A lot of horses struggle to work on those things, but because they got like since they're bipedal and they can kind of like maneuver around things here and there, I figured they might be able to be pretty good.
Worth checking out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, not trying to make a cavalry unit, more so like scouting out places. I know that could probably help out a lot in the swamps, because I know when it comes to hooves, they end up sinking a lot in the mud, but because they have those little feet, they'll be able to walk around that stuff probably a lot easier.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah.
looks like my friend's wandering off. Maybe take some things into consideration. I'm going to say, go show them around town.
Yep.
I got your own, Triss.
Yep. Have fun.
Oh, sorry, friend. Didn't mean to be talking. Then a little bit further over there is where the tavern is, and I've had a
Oh, I
lot of
had
good
some
moments
sort
over
of
there,
weird
too.
deer creature just pop out of nowhere.
I am going to be right back. It should just be a couple minutes. I just need to get some water and check a couple of things. There we go. Yep, I am back. Huh?
Well, just, nice days and what's not, and, just be leaving things where, other people might not find them.
Yep.
Just, wondering if any folks were looking for anything else,
I know it is typically Carrot's job, but I do have a few messages that I would like you to deliver. I didn't have time to drop it off with Carrot.
Alright, what you need and where's it going?
Give me a moment. So, 2 letters. One is going to go to Rift.
Mm-hmm.
And one to Nox.
Alright. Well, it's 2 golds apiece, so 4 golds total.
When you deliver the message, we'll let them know. It'll be like, dear, etc. The book, I finished going through the book. Once I can get people together, including the commander of the Redwall Guard, I will be going over that information in a meeting.
That's same information on both notes?
Yes.
Okay. You finish the book, and once you can get people together, plus the captain of the guard, you're going to call a meeting.
I finished gathering the information in the book.
Oh, finished. Okay, you read the book, you finished gathering information, and you want to have a meeting?
Yeah, there's going to be a meeting at some point going over the information in the book. They'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Alright, so I get to use it now.
Alright.
Yep, the place I call home. It's not much, but it's a nice little town. The world
boats I've been to, usually when they're near coasts like this, I always found them a little more peaceful. Nothing is as peaceful as the temple, but I enjoy it.
I think it's the sea breeze. It's always.
Evie, Akihiko?
Yellow.
Hi. Did you guys approve a model by chance today with blue hair and bunny ears?
Nope. Any models that would be approved would be in the model approval channel. If you see right above mod tracking, if it is not in there, then it is not approved.
Okay, I'll go let them know then. Thank you.
Just to be on the safe side, I would ask if there was anyone, because there could have been someone that forgot to put it in mod tracking. But if they say, yeah, no one gave me permission, then I would say, yeah. But
okay.
I would just double check, because sometimes people forget.
Okay, sounds good.
I hear he's a bad healer.
I do not know who that is.
Yeah.
No one around.
Nope.
Yeah, guys' night.
Yeah.
This isn't the perfect place to do guys' night. Perfect
Yeah, away
place.
from all the loud mouths and the
Yeah, a lot of the loudmouths and all those people who are up there. Plus, it's quiet
Yeah.
down here for some reason.
For some reason, yeah.
It's
Maybe
like only
everybody's
Thursday that this place gets really populated, to be honest.
Hmm.
Who knows, maybe we'll see
everybody
Aki or something here.
I don't know.
And then we can tell Darling to come over here, because then that gives her obligation to talk to her boyfriend.
Yeah.
So I say.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
Ollie accepts Sunday.
Come on.
Time smoke big.
Whoa, oh.
Guys,
not the
eyes!
orange.
Oh, sorry. Let's see what we can do. Well, for now, we'll stand like right here and wait for the other guys to come in, and then we can figure out what to do. Because, look, we can go jungle copping. We can go... Oh, that's really cool. You're gonna hurt yourself, though.
If I want to fight with different weapons, I need to train different weapons.
Yeah, but you gotta get taller, too.
I can't get taller, I think.
You can. You've grown a little bit.
Everwild isn't up. It's Aether and Redwall, so everyone's in Aether right now.
Well, maybe that I have my wigs back. Maybe that will start something, and
Who knows?
who knows?
Look, it's all in the hips, the legs, and the sword. When
I
you
really
lift your
want to
sword-
make some jokes right now.
Yeah.
I want to make some jokes.
You want to grab your sword and lift with the core of your arm. So
You know,
here.
Tris, I'm the one with the spear here. Alright?
Yeah, lift it a bit higher. There you go. It's like this. And when you swing with your hips.
Wayne, why do you make it so easy? Like,
you know?
I usually don't think of these jokes,
entire
but
body.
you just make it so fucking easy.
There you go. It's a thing, but don't have the wood there.
Are you calling me stupid?
Oh, we have to transfer to the red wall. Oops.
No.
BC wise.
Tris, why do you hate me?
I don't hate you.
Come on, let's get in the arena. Come on. You gonna flick you? You can also utilize your anger in fighting, but don't get clouded or, you know. Combat sense or sense? No. Combat trance, that's what it is. Also, whenever you want to parry, make sure you put all your strength into it, just like that. You gotta also knock your job. Also, hold your blade at angles too, so the sword of your opponent slides right off.
Fire.
Yeah, use that. Yeah, fire.
Sorry, I panicked.
Is this guys' night? Are we just sparring each other for guys' night?
No, guys, we can
Let's
do whatever.
know. I'm not
really.
I'm not a fighter.
Oh. Don't worry. I'll be alright.
See, that's a good way of using your.
Don't make him look like me.
Your goodies.
A pussy?
I don't need burns.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh. Whatever.
You got it. You'll learn as you go.
I guess swords are just not my thing.
Who knows? Maybe later on.
They do have spears here.
Yeah, spears, axes.
That's enough. I'm more of a magical fighter.
Maybe
Me
you
too, I
learn
am a magical fighter. But I think it is
learn
worthwhile.
combat through
I'm a
magic,
shield
you know?
fighter.
Maybe you can like cast your arm to be a sword and you can go whoosh. Who knows? I've seen how you use magic. I don't think it's like that, but you could.
That's okay, Wing.
Like, if
You spin me
for
right
example,
round two.
Pushing all your magic from your hand, right? Using your entire hand. So like, if let's say you... What?
See, yeah. Look, I am not one that usually makes jokes like that. But I feel like, you know, they're like a special occasion cigar. Like, you know, in the old times, like movies where they smoke a cigar when a baby is born, but they don't regularly smoke a cigar. You know, they save it for like a special occasion, or, you know, someone that only like drinks to toast or something. I don't always make jokes like that, but when I do, I feel like they just punch that much harder when I do, so I tend to be really reserved with it. I might make a joke like that audibly once a year or something, because it just makes it punch and make it all the much funnier when I actually do make a joke like that. Thank you, Silver.
And one of the mercenary guys laughed at me and I walked away, and I started thinking to myself, you know, I said, service to others is of the highest distinction. You know, there is a bird that... There's a bird that lives at the guardhouse.
Now this feels better.
I remember it.
I don't want to get myself dirty, so I'm just going to keep this one for now. I did see you in the last Mages. Mages mission. Mages Guild mission.
Oh yeah, we all went out for that field trip.
Yes, I did.
Grab the back of your collar.
Field trip.
Was it the tree?
Oh, fuck! Yes. I did see a gnome, but my specific group, we had to defuse about 4
Danger man
other lines.
Wow.
That was
I
the
didn't know
last
those guys.
one. I also had we had a polarity clash as well before the coding line was a polarity clash happening. Impending polarity clash that you have to diffuse.
Do the weapons sort themselves?
Yeah, they're.
The cool thing about these weapons is that they're all actually mechanical to come back to where they are. Also, there's a ghost that floats around.
You mean like, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
like
it's
that.
not a ghost. They're actually sentient weapons.
Yeah, they're enchanted. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well,
you know, one of them actually talks, or at least wants to actually talk. The other ones aren't much for conversation.
Apparently, they can talk. They just haven't.
Yeah.
I keep getting warned about this one, but that just makes me want to get to know it more. Honestly.
This one apparently is pretty cool at talking. Ain't that right?
Right to know. I'll give it a try, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think he's much for conversation these days.
We can spar, or we can learn magic.
Well, keep in mind that
What do you
they
wanna
can
do?
also look at what's going on in the
Right to know.
swamps and
I
stuff.
don't wanna
So
hit those two.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
know how that works. I don't
Oh,
know if they
what about
project
this?
themselves
I know
or
the
what
spell's
have
better
you,
than
and
mine,
they're
but I
not
can
in the
keep
sword
going.
body when they do that. But I would imagine it takes concentration and they can't talk when they're
Get some
doing that.
dispelling then. I'm gonna swap back to my.
You know, if they're not active right now, I'm just gonna.
Sparring.
They're both on.
How's the town been lately? Like, is there anything
Ezra,
going on
you
with the
into the room?
swamps? I've been hearing a lot of
Ezra?
activity there
I can teach you
recently.
spelling.
What?
Sure.
I know I got a letter from Emily about her
I was gonna offer if you guys
needing to
wanted
do
to fight
something in the
range.
swamps, but
Oh.
I'm assuming that she'll be a part of that.
This is incredibly auspicious.
Right to know. Why don't we tag team?
Spar range.
Very auspicious.
What do you have in mind?
Mm.
They are a very auspicious person.
You're a sword fighter. What you need is to get closer to the person. Is that right?
Bonk. Ow.
That's not the one that I wanted to put.
Fine. Their
No, that's
name
very
is auspicious.
right.
They're not auspicious. They're
make sure you don't actually
well,
use
they
that
are
word.
auspicious, but they're not auspicious. They're just
They're
auspicious.
not suspicious.
I thought of using the force to take one, but now I am hesitant.
Right to know.
Nah, usually
So
be
I'm
fine.
considered the range. He's considered the range. I guess these two will have to be.
They
I
are
guess these two
perfectly
will have to be
fine
times
with.
for-
I mean, that's what they're here for.
Can I grab it? Yeah, I'm trying too hard.
I mean, this, the question is, how do we want to do this? Because those two are fighting.
I mean, I
already.
should practice with this a lot until it's
I still think you're
until
really
she
cool.
starts talking
This guy-
to me.
This one right here, okay. So a long time ago, there was a fighting tournament, and I
Heavy.
fight a mage.
You see, it points at the ground and points at the shield. She.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. She helped me out with a lot of these things. Thank you for correcting me. Sorry about that. But yeah.
It's heavy.
Really? Oh yeah, I mean it's an iron sword.
Compared to my mana blade, it's.
It shouldn't be that much.
Did you kill him?
How much does that weigh?
No, I did not kill him. I don't know what I did to him.
I'm not used to carrying weapons with actual weight.
Alex?
My mana blade doesn't weigh too much.
Here, let me put you next to this one.
The blades don't weigh anything at all.
Thank you. Thank you both for so much what you've done for me.
That was a really long fall.
Looks like you could go for a polish.
Once in a while, we do bring them over to the blacksmiths to get fixed up once in a while. But the blacksmiths don't come on Redwall often, which is unfortunate, really.
Pulls out a whetstone and she starts.
Where did you punch
Sharpening it.
Not this again. Go get
Gold
the
man
salt press.
hammer.
I see, I see.
Look, don't get jealous, Wayne.
The sword?
Now it might seem weird.
What are we talking about? The sword's floating.
You'll always be the
Sorry.
ultimate weapon to
Sorry.
me, Wayne.
I need your slave. I know. Particularly a vampire slave.
I did. I'm sorry. I meant to message you back. I think I thought I saw you in the Return to Blackwell chat, and I mentioned it in there while we were waiting on people and stuff. But you might have been watching other people's POVs and stuff since I was currying, so you might have not heard it. But yes, I'm still going to message you and thank you, but thank you. That was incredibly kind. I know you didn't draw it, but you still asked someone to do that, and that, takes a lot of thought and, appreciation. You care about Triss enough that you asked an artist to do art of her, so that is, just as amazing as if you did the art yourself, in my opinion. It's great the artist did it, but the fact that you cared enough about Triss that you wanted the art made, is fantastic. It's so weird, having art of my characters. There's, the really fantastic art of Badger, where Badger has been doing so much art for Allison in Return to Blackwell. Articulate commissioned someone to do an art of Eros and Triss together, as a thank you for helping him kind of get comfortable and used to the role play. So it's so kind of positive, because I always, even after 4 years of role playing, I still have doubts if I am a good role player, if I do a good job. Are people enjoying the stories? Are people enjoying role playing with me? And things like people doing art of my character,
What do you mean, friend? I'm good. You said you were pretty.
That thing has a fucking mind of its own, by the way.
It
What?
does have a mind. All of the weapons here have a mind of their own.
What, is that all I had to say? I'm gonna
I hate
abuse
these
you?
swords. I don't like swords. All swords are the same.
I can polish you. I work with a black.
Don't you use a sword?
Damn, dude,
man.
no,
I use a shield.
defense.
Right to know, I'm really good at using the swords. Technically, you can teach me.
Why is Salem spying on us? Why is she spying on us?
Take me out to dinner first.
Wow. Hits him in the head.
She's Do you have like wind magic, by the way? Do you have any type of wind magic? They could just throw me up there?
I have death. Well, I could throw you up
I
there
can
without
cast
him, maybe.
levitate.
Run up the wall.
Levitating, we'll throw him up there. You ready?
I don't have any magic. Don't worry about that shit.
Run up the wall.
We can cast levitate on you.
You will see that any damage you might have done to it is being reformed, and it's being just returned to normal as it will right in the ground, regenerating.
Cool.
Wait to know. Are you just a sentient sword, or is someone controlling you?
No, it's sentient. It's happened before.
Oh.
The way it's described it to me is that it was used so much that people took enough care of it that it basically gained a soul or a sentience.
Right to know. Oh, great. My group is abusing it. Fun.
Yes.
No, we are just curious and experimenting with it.
You
burned it.
Right,
I
curious.
miss the days when the
curious
training
was
dummies would come around the fighting arena.
What's it saying?
I'll kick all their asses.
Writes a note. Please don't say that out loud to them. They're going to take that as a challenge. No. No.
I'm curious.
No.
You gather knowledge through like the skills of others, so people that use you. Oh, so you're just credible.
Just
Writes a note. Where did Slane go?
Up there.
I am a blade. Fighting is my life.
I understand. I'm sure you've been used
Can
by
you
great
guide someone?
swordmasters.
You'd be
Can you guide
surprised.
someone to how to use you properly?
Oh.
Wow.
Here, do you want me to just like speak for you, and so you don't have to like and do the thing?
Magic pendant.
What magic pendant?
It might be in reference to something you have, perhaps.
Give form.
Oh, right. Okay. I could do that.
I think we're all going
Right, so
to
no.
see a magic
But you're not going to, are you?
And I will. As long as you put in a good word for me with the halberd. I'm joking. Alright, I'm gonna use the pendant to give you form.
Oh, thanks for the love song.
You
No
watch
worries.
as this sort of purplish crystalline pendant with silver armature is attached to the blade. It will begin to glow as a form will begin to manifest.
Oh.
I'm back. Sorry. Anyways, where's a good bar? Oh. Is the sword transforming? Holy shit, it transformed into a person!
Huh?
It's Excalibur!
No.
That's a note.
Sadly, not that famous. My name is Auspicious, and I am this falchion, given form thanks to a little magical trinket that the guard here got commissioned for me.
I'd touch a sword?
Writes a note. So you're the sword. This is not actually you.
This
I
is
touched
more
his-
of the closest manifestation
wash my
I
hands
could come
after
up
this.
with to my true self. The visage is likely taken from a wielder of mine long ago.
Why?
Huh.
You don't like you?
Did you gain
talking?
experience from said wielder? When did you get sentience?
With time, all of us were created by, someone asked about a master. We were all created by Arundel, the Archmage of Creation, one of the Archmages who presides over things, and the person who created Redwall itself. We are his creations, originally simply weapons enchanted to be used here and return here, but over time, due to the nature of Arundel's magics as the Archmage of nature and creation, we took in the magic around us, the people around us, and gained sentience, our own sort of personalities, and I suppose souls to a degree. Though I would not call us
all the
living
weapons
things.
are like you.
Indeed. Even some of the items that are about the town.
Even the cops.
The cups, I do not believe so, but I know that Old Man Hammer, or Havel, as he's called, that's the hammer at the blacksmith. And then I also do note a new addition to our entourage is a broom in a certain old commander's house that gained sentience, and its form is that of its previous commander.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that makes things disturbing.
That makes me wonder. Do you remember
I don't
a
think so.
shadowy figure many, many moons ago? It was one of the training dummies that liked to walk around. They were sentient themselves, but did not speak.
I do. They were more of a creation of, well, the Mages College and such. Simply a homunculi-like being that could be used to train at different levels.
I miss those things.
So would you say that that spear over there can teach me some spear techniques as well?
Well, it depends on which one you speak of. The spear in the middle there, that is lance. We all think of ourselves as, I believe your terminology is a family, seeing as we were all created at the same time and by the same creator. The best way I would describe Lance is our leader, the oldest and most experienced of us. I also know that commanders usually had quite the penchant to use him, so he naturally developed such a personality.
I see.
Speaking of, I suggest staying away from the halberd. I
Oh,
tried to warn
is he a
this
little bit
one,
of a-
but they...
Is it a little bit of a...
She's a bit of a... What is the term you people call it? A crazy bitch.
I see.
Woman after my own heart.
Once she takes a liking to you, you'll find it hard to evade her.
Hello.
So I mean, not
Best
that
to
different
simply
than,
not give it the chance.
My previous relationship. So I mean,
I am a mage, so but however, learning some spear techniques might be quite handy for me.
Sir, if I could implore a request,
sure.
I could really use.
No,
a
what
fight.
I'm gonna say is there isn't much of a range within your family.
I thought about it, and I'd say
Like a
yes.
bow.
Indeed not. A lot of the
Just listen from the
guardsmen
story
mostly
of,
specialized in melee combat, and not only that, but
You ever take to the ring?
most individuals who enjoy ranged bring their own weapons,
I appreciate
fine-tuned to their own thoughts and preferences.
Tish? Tish,
sorry, Trit. Yeah,
you
Tris.
hold these
yeah.
glasses for me.
Yeah, sure.
Tris, sorry. Been a while. Thank you.
No, it's fine.
But who's the other spear then? If not for not
The other spear is Jack. I guess you would call us
Magic's fine.
family-wise. You could say Lance is like the oldest brother, or like the father-esque figure to a degree. Jacques, the other spear, holds that as well. The shields are a triad of sisters.
This is a rod of iron.
They would be next oldest, and then after that, the triad of brothers being the axes.
Keep them in mind.
And then I am the oldest of the blades, and the rest are the youngest of our
I don't mind. I've had a day.
lineage, you could say.
Make a perception check. Interesting.
Any of them can help us develop skills.
I will say that in terms of moving, talking, and manifesting, I by far am the only one who has manifested and formed connections with individuals. So even when we are in our weapon states, if you channel your mana into us, like you're tuning to an item, we will be able to converse with you psychically.
Huh. I might consider talking to potentially Lance.
I will say, though, if you do plan to use the twin blades, they are quite literally
Knock,
twins,
knock.
so it might be...
Could I have a volunteer out of character to play a summons, particularly a skeleton? If you're willing.
I can play a skeleton.
Alright. You have a model, medium quality?
Give me 1 sec.
Take your time.
I might have one for you, if not.
I think I have one. As you have one on hand, to make it easier.
It's very poor, very poor.
I've got a skeleton for you if need.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they can
everyone.
turn my way.
We're going to the winery now.
I'll be there with you quite
Still
shortly.
speaking with the
5 minutes.
sword right now.
Oh,
5 minutes.
okay.
Allow
We'll be
Here
over
you
there.
go.
Just letting you know.
Let me clone it.
What would be the best one for
All
me
right.
then?
Let you know, we'll summon you.
Go back
and
to
you can come back from the respawn point I'll put down for you, which will be.
There's someone playing a musical instrument over there.
Also,
Pretty good.
that same perception
Then
roll.
can I
She
ask
seems
your
fine
opinion
now.
then? As someone with,
Okay.
I mean, not the most experience, but more experience than I do.
You would know really
What
great
would you
music
say is
with
gonna be the
those
best bet for me
long,
as a weapon?
big ears.
That entirely depends upon your
Alright.
personality and fighting style.
Oh, yeah, kind
Are you rather...
You know, you're invited. Come to us with the winery. We can listen to your music while we drink and have a good time.
Yeah, that makes.
Alright, sick. Let's go. Someone grab Salem. Where's she going? Darling, come here.
Oh. Hello.
Afternoon.
Doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you?
Can't complain.
I mean, it's a fairly quiet day, but I'm not going to complain about that.
Oh, yeah. Not gonna complain about that at all. I've mostly just been looking around. The island is a little too crowded for me at the moment.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are there for the magic lessons, so... And I think they're still doing some stuff there, so...
Mm-hmm. Oh. How's the hand?
You know, it's funny because sometimes I have to, like, the thought is like, which one, and I realize you're probably talking about this one. Yeah, it's doing fine. So far, it hasn't caused any issues or acted up, but, we've been
That's good.
pretty good job of keeping it treated, so.
I'm glad.
Yeah, it's probably not going to go away until the vault is fully dealt with, but seems easy enough to just give it treatment every couple weeks and it's fine.
Fair enough. Well, I'm just going to see who all is around and maybe see if someone wants a portrait or two.
Well, if you're looking for people, pretty much everyone is around the training arena currently, so.
I saw. I was originally up on the cliff looking around.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Alright, well. I will see you in a little bit then, if you're going to just be up there observing.
I'm just kind of doing my patrols, so I'm just walking around.
Alright, well, I'll see you around then.
Yep.
personally, additionally, each and every one of the weapons does have their preference in their wielders. I would be lying if I said I do not have a preference in wielders that are confident
Do you like the strong,
She's going to run
strong
up you.
tactical men? Is that what it is?
Change her center of
Nah.
gravity.
Tactical individuals are too boring, if you ask me. I'm a falchion, after all. A weapon of finesse, of refine, of flash and grandeur. A weapon to be wielded with confidence and dexterity.
Right, so no. Half of the people here is going to take your sword and smack it on the ground, thinking it'll look cool.
Indeed they will. Everyone always grabs me and wields me, and they wield me like a broadsword or a long sword, when in reality that is not what I am.
I don't know how to use a sword.
10 times.
You want to teach me?
I suppose I could give you a small pointer. Though every blade is different, there's something to keep in mind. The way in which I fight will be different from my brothers.
Cast Dispel Magic.
But a falchion is a weapon of elegance, dexterity, and refinement.
12? What do you get?
It's built for quick and decisive strikes. Using it like a long sword or a broadsword would not be advisable.
Stalemate.
Roll it again.
Instead of straight blocks, it should be deflects,
Roll again.
parries.
Sure.
Instead of
Roll again.
large double-handed cleaves, it should be quick stabs
If
or
you'd like,
slashes.
you can depart. Thank you.
Get in, strike,
back to
get
your
out,
character.
defend.
Appreciate you.
No, all good.
Thank you.
I got 2 9s.
Huh.
I am a zombie.
Her eyes glint a little bit.
I am a Magi.
A broadsword is built a lot heavier and a lot less refined, and as such it's built to be used with force.
Right to know. Sorry, I'm kind of worried about them.
If they are skilled
you feel
fighters,
like
then they will
walking?
stop before anyone gets hurt.
I'm just testing on what kind of weapon I'd want. Not really. They said to put mana into it. I don't think I'd want to.
The spear is quite nice to use. Personal preference
but
of mine.
I can heal it.
it's more in the fact that I'm not exactly sure
Oh.
how to use it.
Hello.
It was 1 second.
Nice seeing you again.
Back to which they owned.
Lovely seeing you again.
How are you doing, my friends?
16.
I just passed the adept test in the Mage's Guild.
Benefit of spear and shield is that it is one of the most basic, but still one of the most,
I'm sure you'll pick it up quickly.
well, truthfully powerful combinations you can have.
Not a mage.
Range, defense,
I'm in the boat.
you can cover basically everything.
I'd go see the healer's guild just in case.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's not gonna allow me to. I believe it's gonna limit my movement.
Indeed it will.
Fist bump.
You could also wield a spear alone. Even a spear on its own is a great defensive weapon, with its staff and
Anyone require healing?
other such
I
things.
will have to go to the healer's guild to get checked up. For now, we
Understood.
did what we could.
Halberd isn't exactly something
You didn't have to go
that's
that
gonna
hard.
be usable.
An exhaustion. I could assist you.
I think we could both use some help.
I'll see if there are any healers around at the guild.
I'll go for you guys.
Thank you.
Actually, wait. I meant right. Right.
You.
Yeah,
Why didn't you use any of that strength I gave you earlier?
because it wasn't against Violet.
Oh yeah. Can I have it back?
I am not
By the
violent.
way, they went to the winery.
And you said that
Sure.
We should join them.
to talk to them, just put mana.
If you wish to speak with them, then you are to channel your mana into them and essentially attempt to attune to them, though it is very rare for more than one of us to be
Do you know
active
if
at a
anyone of the
time.
healers guild is around?
I don't necessarily need it the more
From my understanding, I don't believe so. I haven't seen any that
mostly
I'm
asleep and
familiar
others-
with around.
Roll tonight. Okay, that's enough stalling. I'm going and you're coming with me.
Yeah, let's go to the winery.
Grab the back of his hood.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been a pleasure, though.
It's been a pleasure.
Indeed.
Well,
If ever I am around and I do not have manifest form, simply attune to me and I can still talk your ear off.
So nothing
about old stories and such.
Very well.
I might.
I am purely that.
I will.
And I
I
hope my
will.
warrior was enough to fill your bloodlust for now.
We'll find them in the winery then.
How, what's your critique?
Young fighters.
I respect my elders.
I think you did good. A
wonder how you're
little
able to do that.
predictable, perhaps. But no one fights dirty really as a mage, so
They're very nice. I wish I had a
I'd
pair
say
of those.
your tactics for the barrier would work for someone who is not
Me personally,
I don't want to give credit to
whenever we had a
myself
time,
for
I
over
ready to
credit,
bolt
but
them down.
I like to keep
Bolt them
my
into your
shield
feet.
up and allow my enemies not to break them.
I have
Do you sometimes get bored being in your sword all day?
But I think for anyone who's not novice, that trick would work.
Oh, more than you could know.
I
I mean, after all, I'm a blade, a weapon, something to be wielded in the glory of combat, to slay enemies.
Weapons, yeah.
And yet here I lie, laying upon a wooden fence used by, in no offense, those of incompetent stature on dummies or their fellow allies in training.
You know,
Well, I mean,
I only cast gravity magic on myself.
you're a little bit more than that now.
Come on, Guantanamo.
You have thoughts. You can
Yes.
speak.
Well, I can just change this direction.
Yes, but
I'd like to introduce you to someone,
I
Guantanamo.
am still a blade. And a blade without a battlefield is
But I can't really cast
as great as a broom without a mess to clean.
it at range.
It has no purpose.
And she pulls out a fucking gun.
At least not no real purpose.
I imbue bullets in the same way.
I am a tool for training, for preparation. And yet I still hold in my, as you would call, heart,
I thought you'd be more comfortable talking
the blazes of glory and battle that, which I was forged conceptually to deal with.
Immobilized.
It helps me train.
But that is a fate I have more than accepted at this point. I've been here for hundreds of years. I know what my purpose is, even if it is not what I wish it could be. And given that my purpose is magically built into my existence, not much reason to
I have to fight my limbs in order to control them.
think about doing anything other than that.
I've gotten full control over them. Unless I sneak up on them like that.
You know,
mistakes which we learn.
You knocked them out.
Exactly. That's why I'm excited.
it's not just magical weapons that have thoughts like that.
It's a little cruel, but I need this man more than he does.
Maybe, but you'd be alive.
Mayhaps. Granted, I am not like other magical weapons, but
Greenfoot.
this is my home, which I am bound by duty to forever
I
serve
found a healer who,
and stay.
Who's waiting at the Healers Guild if anyone needs assistance.
Here.
There used to be this assassin I knew.
I'll return the favor of your healing.
He was
She's
trained
going to,
from a very
like,
young age to do nothing
Put
but
out an aura
kill.
of gravity well, except in this
Are
He's
you
trained
one
to
of the
kill.
town gods?
lifting you
I'm sorry?
alongside her, like decreasing your
Are you one of the
gravity.
town gods?
I am. How can I help you?
Hold on tight.
Okay.
I'm just
Is it important, this conversation?
I
You are
I
fine.
can finish this
Continue.
conversation later. What's up?
Right, there's a building in the corner of the town. I was wondering if anyone owned it.
That's all good.
Which one? The one
I
on
believe
that
they
corner?
called it the old winery.
I believe the winery still owns it, but they haven't really used it. You could probably talk to them. They probably would sell it.
That is
You want
what
to
I'm
sell
looking-
wine in there?
No, I don't. I want to use it for my family. Since we are quite a large group and, you know, we'd like a place to have of our own here whenever we're here.
If you're looking for a place to stay, I might suggest one of the
Not
actual
really a place
buildings.
to stay, more of a place of meeting. Since we're all kind of spread out sometimes, and we gather up together at the end of our days and,
Well, if you're looking for like a gathering hall or a gathering place, that could be one place that you can do it. If you're just not
Yes.
they probably would like the
use
business.
the winery.
Yeah.
Mm,
Most people
wouldn't really
go
see
to the
it much.
tavern to meet. They sometimes go to the winery. So if you prefer to go to the winery, that shouldn't be a problem.
It's kind of a party going on in there right now with most of my members. Sorry if we leave a mess, but I am interested in the place. So, who exactly do I speak to?
Who is in
Or you can
charge of
probably-
the winery now?
That was Eugene.
It was Eugene. Who is it now?
I believe that
I don't know.
demon individual.
If you're talking
Scarf, horns.
Oh, Jin? No, he's not in charge anymore either. I know he's not. There's been a
I
large
haven't the
shakeup
faintest
in
clue.
the winery. I don't know who's in charge, but I know who's not in charge. What I would do is, have you been to Aether before?
Yes, many times.
I would go to the winery and look for the people that are in charge, and if you want to speak to them about having some sort of arrangement, I'm sure
Alright.
they're always
I
open
didn't see
for
them
business.
there today.
There were a couple of winery staff there today.
Well, there was one or two, but the one that I saw is here with us currently.
Or the fish girl, if she's awful there too.
Fish girl, the one with brown hair, the pink highlights.
I'd have
The
to look
moth.
around. Oh, right. Annabelle. She's back at it.
Annabelle.
I guess I can speak with her. Seems simple.
If you have one of the winery with you, I don't believe using the winery should be that big an issue, so long as you pay for anything that you do take from there, which, warning, they are kind of pricey. And also warning, that building is haunted. So, if you try to steal anything or anything like that, you'll be haunted by blood ghosts or whatever.
Probably would have been a nice thing to know before I had everyone. Well, I didn't have anyone, but they're all in there partying currently.
So long as you do not steal or break anything, you should be fine. The vampire
Exactly.
lord that used to own it simply
Break anything?
cursed his things.
Yep.
To make sure you know.
Right.
If
Still
you
interested.
do, you just need to, if the winery person isn't high enough to help you with that situation, someone up higher, it's usually just a matter of paying the damages to have the curse removed, usually.
Right. Thank you. I will speak with Annabelle, or anyone I can get in contact with who owns the winery in Aether. Thank you very much. So, I'm gonna go back. Make sure they don't break anything.
Yep. That might be a good idea.
They possibly already done it. Possibly already done it.
But, as I was saying, I had a friend that was an assassin that was trained from a very young age to be an assassin. To be nothing but a tool, a weapon to be wielded. Nothing but an instrument of death to take people's lives. And then she no longer had that purpose. Now, she's not a tool. She still wields what she knows, her skills, but she explores other things that makes her better at defending and helping people.
Triss, I appreciate what you're trying to say and do. And I understand what you are referring to, but it is slightly different. Your friend was treated as a weapon, raised as one, but I am a weapon. It is in the very core of my being. I can't even say that I have a soul, to a degree. Just a magical sense of sentience. And even then, I don't... As much as I long to be used as a true blade on a battlefield, I do not hate my current purpose. I've been here for a long time, seen guardsmen come and go. Unfortunately, I have not been alone. It's unfortunate that, though being a blade, I shall never see the glory of a battlefield or the end of a war. But what I can do is ensure that everyone else who will see that field survives it. And if not that, protect this home while it lasts, in case the war is lost.
Well, it's not something that I expect to change your mind on, but it's something that I eventually figured out. Maybe it'll take 100 years, but I think you'll figure it out too.
We will have to see then.
Does he not look like he gets hurt consistently?
I would hope not.
Wear
I've
armor.
seen bigger people who said that, and we've faced gold dragons before
You
that,
two stop.
decimated people before.
Well, that is one way to not have a pleasant time.
Now all
Okay.
packed up. She's
Motherfucker, I see you get impaled.
Also, you would.
Yeah.
Another important thing.
Yeah, you have. But
You
okay.
wrapped up like it was
Dragon
nothing.
bigger than
I'm
these
bored. I don't know
buildings.
if it's underneath the robes. Like,
Yeah, why were you playing the gold
sometimes-
dragon first off?
Hi.
Hello. Sometimes you just need a little bit of a life lesson.
Eugene did not kick the bucket. He's still around. He's just not charging the winery anymore. He's busy being the Archmage of Muscles. So Jin didn't kick the bucket either. He just retired from the winery. He's off doing his own things, basically. I have your glasses.
Oh, thank
Have
you.
your glasses.
I was looking for them. Yeah, the fight went well. I broke a few ribs for her though, so I feel a little bad. But she
Yeah,
seemed
I
like
noticed.
she enjoyed it. I don't really mean to.
It
but
definitely
she
seemed like an
seemed she
intense on
needed the
both
fight.
ends.
It's been a while since I've actually fought another mage, so it's enjoyable. There's not much going on in Redwall. I like it. Nice and quiet, at least.
Yep, it's nice. We don't always get quiet days like this, but when we do, it's nice. So I try to enjoy it while it lasts.
So, well, I think I'll head back to Aether, see if I can find any of the other entourage, and mill about.
Of course.
Good luck. I'll try and send a few your way, so you're at least doing something.
Yep.
So,
Good day.
I know.
Why is the door open? I feel like the guard mom having to tell everyone that they need to fucking close the goddamn door. Alright. They're letting all the heat out.
Didn't you just respawn?
Shit, I think everyone left. Two people there.
I thought about reverse engineering my bike in terms of parameters, but I don't think it's
I might have somehow melted the ingot from the inside.
Are you okay? Why you kneel down?
Hi.
And?
Alright.
There was a gunshot.
I am not going to get advantage because Serranus is extremely exhausted from a war.
Yeah.
I didn't do it over there.
Understandable. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I am Brutus the Longsword. I am Brutus the Longsword, son of Mocha. Brutus. Hello, I am Brutus.
Sorry.
Pleasure.
I just got back from fighting
Looking for a small
an entire war.
Oh, that's not good.
Small cat. Where'd she go?
It's a little violent today. Are you alright in general? Like everything okay?
I feel very strange. And I can definitely feel something. I might need to stay in Aether.
It might be best for now, until we can fix that.
I think that
I'll remember the consequences and the time.
if I leave, it's gonna be a problem.
Oh, I think they're just disoriented.
What's the feeling you have?
There's a part of me. Oh. Well, he's gone. Well,
I'm gonna throw you in the forge.
Just fought a mountain, alright?
It's hard to
Can we wrap
describe.
this for the next week?
I'm fine.
I'm just gonna need to make sure that I stay the night here until you can look at it tomorrow.
Okay.
Just lands on top of you.
What?
I was you launched me out from
I'll take a look tomorrow, hopefully when I'm not mentally exhausted.
Yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't help much today.
No, you're fine. The fact that you've been helping me this long is...
Anyways, Thrones, I'll see a red ball. I don't know who to choose yet, so
Vote Riker for leader.
Oh, I was talking about plans.
I don't know. I was looking for Tom.
No! Where is he going? Over the red ball. So, they might be over there.
Oh shit! Oh!
Oh my god!
Can someone help me down?
From the other with pretty consistent accuracy, I'm gonna be honest.
That's actually pretty funny.
I'm gonna try to...
Very consistent.
You know what?
You should try it. Jeez, why does it have so much power?
Sometimes this just happens. Portals are fucking weird. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that one missed.
I guess that's the fourth vote?
That one...
Oh my goodness.
That one's fine.
Who am I doing it to?
But also, I have multiple broken bones
I got
now.
a question. Will you let me look at the ledger of everybody who's joined the Mages Guild? Can I borrow it?
Anyone can look at that, yeah, it's public.
Okay. Do you guys have it? Can you give?
That damn is forbidden. In the Mages Guild, what are you looking for?
You won't, I guess.
So I'm gonna attempt a scrying, and I was thinking since the person probably signed their own name, you know, I could use that for scrying.
Really so nice.
Usually it's one of us filling in the
Anyone with
name.
magic sense.
Yeah, that's us writing the information.
Would be not viewing nature magic.
portals
I also wouldn't really feel comfortable with people doing that because if it was to see them or something,
Looking for
maybe.
someone, no, it's looking for someone who's missing right now. They're trying to find them. Their own family members are trying to find them.
Who is it?
Jackson and Ender. They're looking for their daughter. They signed up for the Mages Guild.
Oh.
I don't know what that means, but goodbye.
I don't know. Do they not have something that belongs to their daughter?
I don't know. I just thought that this would help.
It's a good idea. We would have signed that information, especially because it's recent. Ask them for something that belongs to their daughter. They should definitely have it. And if they don't, call them bad parents.
Miss Ava was yelling at you because the portal is still open.
People were playing with it. I don't take shame in that. People are playing with it and having
If you
fun.
hear an explosion, it's from me, okay?
Okay.
Did you, did you get the letter that I sent you?
I did. When are you going to have that meeting?
Fox thing.
I'm gonna send a letter to Zarf and set something up.
Yeah, it's not a tube. Reminder that the guild leader meeting is going to happen.
What else would you call it? A pipe?
Yeah.
It's
a pipe. I'll make sure to remind people.
Do you have anything, or where's the healers? Is there any healers around?
Yeah.
Me is for weirdos.
Evelyn. Here, I'll take you to Evelyn.
I like this one. She's cute. Everybody else is.
I hope you know that one looking thing.
You're stroking your wood.
Head of the Healers Guild. Do you have anything for headaches?
No, I need something to knock me the fuck out before it takes effect. The treatment that I normally
If you were
get.
strong enough, you could like pole vault with it.
Okay.
And like
go with her.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
like
come on.
the opposite of a grappling hook, where you stick it in the ground and then push yourself over the top of it.
Why are you going?
Okay. It's going to take a second to get you what you need. So how was your day so far?
It was alright. Redwall was quiet, which was nice.
Sounds nice.
headache. Alright, geez, dear,
Okay.
did you say that you just had a headache?
I need you to knock me the fuck out before something happens.
Oh,
Ah, understood.
I'll trust you with this. I don't know what's going on. Call if you need help.
Of course, Rift. Of course.
You do know what it's about.
Here.
It's the vault. My treatment failed.
I see. I should go.
Okay then,
I'll call another healer for you.
okay then. Here, let me take your arm. Let's sit down. I don't want you standing up. Explain to me your symptoms, dear.
I need something that knocks me out. It's... If I don't get knocked out quick, it's just something that completely will make me incapacitated until I can have it looked at again tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to...
Ooh. Yes, let me make something for you. No, dear. This is... Okay, what is our time span looking at, Trees? Do you know? No eating. No. How much time do we have?
I don't know.
Cook something
I'm
up.
trying to fight things right now.
Okay, then we're just going to do something to make you a bit numb, alright, dear? And then we'll go from there. Alright, give me your arm. Oh. Okay. It was just gonna take off the gauntlet.
Yeah, you really need to knock me out now.
I'm trying. I'm going as fast as I can, dear. I am so sorry. Okay.
Why aren't you helping me? Why aren't you helping me?
I am trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. I am helping you right now. I promise. Okay. You're fine.
No, you're not trying to help me.
Okay. You're gonna be fine.
Not trying to help me.
I'm trying to help you. I promise you, Trisyra. I've helped you in the past. I'm going to help you now. I promise you. I'm going to help you. I promise you I will. Okay, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be good. Oh, you're gonna be fine. Okay. Fuck, this is not enough. Oh, what the hell? Do a thing real fast.
With a 16, you can kind of tell that whatever this is, it's affecting her greatly. And it's affecting her mental state. You can tell that this is not her that's kind of speaking.
Okay. We're gonna get you something.
Fine,
You're gonna be fine.
yellow-haired rabbit.
Kyranos. You need Kyranos?
He's...
Don't
hurt me! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Please.
I'm not gonna hurt you, I promise. Okay.
Please.
Okay, for goodness sake. Okay, I'm gonna help you, don't worry. I got you. I will cover you as best as I can. Taz, do you know if Kyranos is near the artisans right now?
No! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Stay away! Stay away!
Okay,
Don't hurt me!
Do you know if Kyranos is in the guild, please? The yellow-haired rabbit? Yes. If not, can you find him, please, and bring them to the healers? Okay, let's... Okay, we're gonna... Oh god, I need to... Like, I gotta treat everything. Alright, dear. Fuck. Okay.
No, stay away!
Dear,
Stay away!
can I-
No, stay!
I'm
no,
staying
no,
away. I'm
no.
right here.
I don't want you to hurt me. I don't want you... I know no one trusts me. No one likes me. I know it.
Dear, I am aware of the situation that has happened in the past, but I have no grudges against you for it.
Anyone. Yeah. So I kind of assumed until you guys said otherwise.
Just keep them away from me. Keep them away from me.
Okay. I'll get them away. Okay, they're gone. They left. They left on their own. They weren't here for you. They were just walking by.
No.
Oh, I'm staying away. Sorry. Apologies. I'm staying away. Hands are up. My hands are in the air. I'll even take off my belt buckle so I have nothing else that can hurt you, okay? I have nothing that can hurt you. Alright. Is there any way that I could approach, dear?
I don't want you to hurt me or anything.
I believe something is going on with the vault.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have touched it. Not today.
Can you explain what is happening?
This vault curse is a specific one.
Please don't. Please.
Triss, it's me. It's me. Okay? It's gonna be alright. This specific vault curse from Avarice, unlike the one that usually destroys your soul once you fully succumb to it, this one wants to capture them as they
Look
are.
at you having situational
imprison
awareness.
I don't have enough mana.
I may be able to help her.
We need to break the curse, but the difficulty is beyond anything I've dealt with. And I've broken many of the curses from Avarice.
To come in here because someone needed help, but I don't think I should go in there.
Her original wish was for me to knock her out, so I am going to continue with that. If there's any way that you could keep her calm while I am doing so, I would be very grateful.
Listen, this isn't going to be the most fun thing, but we're going to knock you out for a bit, okay?
You're going to hurt me. Why do you want to hurt me? Why do you want to hurt me?
I would never... Triss, look me in the eyes. I would never hurt you, and you know that.
You just said you were going to knock me out!
Not with a punch. Medically. The curse is affecting your mindset currently, to the point that you are in severe danger. Do you remember what I told you about it? How it affects you? How it tries to manipulate you?
I think.
Do you remember how the original curse works?
My head's so hazy. It's hazy. I can't think straight.
That's why we're going to do this, okay? We're going to do this.
I'm so
until we
scared.
can get help. It's okay. I understand you're scared. We're all scared. It's the situation.
The vault.
Painful.
Vault said they wanted to help me.
Does this feel like helping to you? What they're doing to you now? Making it hard for you to think. Making everything hurt.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like you got a little bit of a curse there.
Have they ever benefited you? What have they given to help you?
They said they want to protect me from everyone that doesn't... that wants to do bad things to me. That want to hurt me. No one trusts me anymore. Everyone wants me gone.
No one's saying that, Triss. This is what it does to you. It plays on your anxieties, your insecurities, your fears. They're tricking you, making you want to turn to them. Do you remember what happens when you go there? When you go to the vault in this state?
No, I don't.
They turn you into gold, your whole body. You'll be trapped. That's how they'll protect you.
No, actually, go ahead. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. You bet. Was that mega thing? What the fuck was that? What? I just saw the scariest thing I've ever seen my child.
With a 13, your words is getting to her a little bit.
Hi, Tama.
But you can tell that it's probably not going to last for very long. I guess
Please trust me.
I do. I trust you.
I'll make sure these thoughts,
It's just
this
you.
curse.
It's just you.
Okay.
You're one of the few that have been kind and have been trying to help me.
Everyone deserves help, kindness.
Is this the healer's building?
Here,
Yes, this is.
drink this.
You.
It'll put you to sleep for a time until I can help you. Alright?
Okay.
It'll only last till probably
Wanna come
tomorrow.
down to a bed?
Here, I got you.
They're currently dealing with
In case you collapse.
And you help guide her into bed, and she passes out. And she will remain passed out until tomorrow.
Did you figure it out?
The Vaults of Avarice are a tricky beast, to say the least. This curse is stronger than any curse they cast on regular people. The fact that they want Triss this bad, it's...
Concerning?
Yes. I've done everything I can up until now. I've suppressed it every day, but this damned curse, I can't get rid of it.
What's this?
Triss is asleep.
She's sleeping here.
Thank you.
You will see Triss in the bed, and you will notice that her arm is covered in gold coins.
Bleeding.
Oh. Unfortunate.
The curse is getting worse.
I was on a battlefield.
I can only fight it for so long. There is some good news. Regardless if the curse fully takes her, as long as we remove her from the vault before we close it, she will return back to normal.
I thought I was dead.
Okay.
I thought
I wouldn't be
too worried. Calling me home.
I'm trying to break it still.
But then I just...
I haven't been successful.
Wasn't.
I'm just gonna have a rest here till tomorrow when I can try again.
I don't know what the hell
Charles, could you grab another pillow from over there?
You are
Just
in
prefers.
the Isles of Aether. This is a magical realm, a magical place. A floating island on the sky.
Here.
It is
Evie.
a very wild place.
Well,
full of many
Serranos has his
different
back
types of
turned,
humans to
so you
dragons
know.
to the undead.
Dragon.
We can talk later.
Magic. Undead. All things from storybooks.
I don't believe so. I mean, if you've walked through this
Thank you,
place at all,
Serranos.
you would see people with rabbit ears and
Yeah.
a witch hat. As you can
Evie.
see right here.
Mm-hmm.
The coin has been given to Triss.
Play. Let me get you something. Let me get you a
Here,
potion.
I'll whisper.
As in the coin from the vault.
Rift, at his point
Hey,
in the
dear,
curse,
if you
has
wanna
a
take your
number of
home off and
coins
drink
as
this,
familiars.
should clear up
He's
any of the
placing
problems
one
that
on
you might be
her.
having.
Fox is aware of what this does. He can basically track her as long as the coin's on her.
Okay, I will update Fox.
Yep. Rift put one of his coins on.
Stuck. I took a hit to the head.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Wouldn't mind.
Also, you like the scroll on cob?
The back of his helmet is kind of embedded into the
Just
metal
the
of his
shittiest armor, like